Well, g'day, Tubes. How's she hanging? Well, what a night that was here last night. Man, the winds and rain, of course, you know, and wow. Like, I've felt windies before, but last night was holy snapping. Literally. But, anyways, no big trees down. One of the ones that I wanted to fall down fell down, of course, so, but no, we didn't lose anything, so that's surprising. But if there was leaves on them trees, that might have been a different story, because the ground is so saturated with water and the tree with leaves on it makes it such a bigger, you know, that it might have been real bad. But everything looked good this morning, so drive on. But anyways, we got wood. Well, I didn't get all the wood, but I got half of it for the bridge right now, because I'm thinking I've got, I picked up also a jug of that, preservative stuff that you can spread on this stuff, and it kind of makes it sort of like a bit of a fake pressure treated stuff. I don't know if it's really going to make any difference at all, but the price compared to the pressure treated stuff, holy snapping. Really expensive wood now. I can't believe it. But anyways, we're gonna unload all this. We got 12 hunks here to bring into the shop, and then I got a jug of that green stuff to slobber onto it with something, I don't know what, and get those kind of, you know, coated up, and then maybe we'll be good to go for that. But yeah, we only got half the wood today. That's the stuff I picked up there. It's called End Cut Paintable Green Wood Preservative. Protects cut or drilled wood from rot and mildew. So, probably really not good stuff for you. Probably should be reading all the directions and stuff. But I gotta make sure I got some gloves here too, like some, you know, rubbery kind of glovey things. I don't think I do. Oh, crap. Alrighty, well, I knew I had some gloves somewhere, but I think they might have gone weird a while back, so I chucked them out. But anyways, we're gonna maybe do our protection just for this board with good old Princess Auto shopping bag. So, they say don't spray this stuff with the sprayer, which, you know, kind of makes sense, because, you know, if you breathe this, you pretty much die, so kind of sort of makes sense. But anyways, what we're gonna do is, they recommend it to brush it, or use like a dabber towel thingy. Ooh! So I think I'm going to do the dabber towel part thingy. And, oh, this is good looking stuff. I don't know how much I'm going to need. I don't know how much this I'm going to need for all these boards, but it kind of looks like I'm only going to get one done here today, because I got to dig a funeral again for tomorrow. So, actually, yeah, one should probably be lots. Maybe fold her into a bit of a sort of a brushy looking shape thingy, kind of thingy, if you know what I mean. Maybe something sort of like that. And I'm going to do this now. I guess we're just going to put it on like this. Guess I'll start at this far end here, maybe. Try not to get too much stuff in your ways. First bit's going to suck up a lot of that, but oh man, this ain't going to go too far. That's what it's doing. Yeah, that's a little better now that we got this towel a bit more soaked. I don't know if this is really going to do much of anything for the wood, or I'm just kind of throwing the money in the garbage here, or what, because this is just basically going to do a surface thing, right? This isn't really going to, what they call the pressure treated, like if you've ever watched the videos of that, man oh man, you wouldn't want to be that piece of wood, I'll tell you that much. Try to get the sides too, maybe. The pressure treat process, man, oh man, that is pretty intense. It's like a huge tank, enough that they fit like a whole whack of these skids and pallets and stuff of wood in. It's basically, they're stacked like this with things between, they stack them up. And enough for I don't know how many boards in there, but lots. And they close this tank up and they flood the stuff, this kind of crap in there, with the wood. And then they put the vacuum to it. I think it's a vacuum or pressure. I can't remember. It says pressure treated, so maybe they pressurize it. That pushes that stuff into the wood. Let her sit there for quite a while, and then they drain it. And I think they do it another time too. They do it again, and I can't remember now as well if it's heated as well. So, but talk about intense therapy. But she works, but that's why it costs so much. Okay, and remember to get the ends too, because the ends are really going to soak the stuff in, so you can't see that, I know, but I'm dabbling the ends there. That's not too bad. Oh, don't drop it. Now we got her pretty much soaked. Okay, now I got to try to flip this fella over. Too much of it on me, which I think I might have just done, but oh well. I'll be preserved now, I guess. There we go. Okay, let's get our little jug. This actually maybe isn't going to go too bad. I thought I'd been burning up a lot more of this than I was. But definitely going to have to get some kind of gloving material, because this sucks. Doing it with the bag. Soak the end real good. So they actually had the, remember yesterday I mentioned that they didn't have these in stock, the 2 by 10 by 8 foot. They only had 10s, and then I said they had 16s, which they did. But they had these, but and some were totally different. I was like, how the frick am I supposed to find that, you knobs? So I got the right length, but actually I did the math out. For the price they want for one of these lengths compared to the 16s. The 16s was like $3 more if you cut the thing in half. Like, really? No thanks. I'm good. So now I don't have to do any cutting. Just a bit of slobbering. And we should be good. Although I'm not too crazy about my application pad here. It's kind of getting a bit torn up, but it's working. So I'm afraid I'm going to only have time for probably doing one for you today. And I got to get digging because it's not super nice weather out like right now, but it's going to be a lot nicer than it is going to be for tomorrow. So when I actually have the funeral, so I want to get out there and get her dug. They had this stuff. Well, this jug here I got was about 20 bucks. $20.99 or something stupid. And they have the big 5-gallon pail of it for like 160 bucks. I'm like, ay. That'll be good. I'll just get that. Alright, well. I actually didn't go too bad there. I thought it might have gone a little bit less, but hey, that's good. So I'm going to pull that out of here now. And I'm pretty much not clean. That's great. That's why my hand's burning and nails are falling off probably. That's actually not too bad. Well, there we go. One green board. I don't know if she's going to do anything, but we'll see. We only got 11 more to do. Yay, but I got to go get gloves. Alright, so we just got back in from digging the grave there. Oh man, I wish I had teeth on that bucket. Oh, that was some of the rockiest stuff I've ever seen out here. But this stuff seems like it's dried-ish. Almost probably could use like a nar coat, but I want to get some gloves and stuff first. So, but running the bucket back there, I kind of was thinking of a little bit more on it. And yeah, this was a repair manual for my old Corsica. Some of you were asking about that. I don't have that anymore, so she's not too much good to me. So, but anyways, looking at the bucket again, really want to keep the front where the cutting is really short. So what I'm thinking is going something more kind of like that. So basically, she'll have a great big butt in it, big bend butt in it. That's going to hold all your material. But the longer you make this cutting edge out here, the less curl you get, right? So I noticed there, if that bucket I got on there now was a bit shorter, even like the cutting edge width, about 5 or 6 inches, it would probably make a huge difference. So maybe something sort of like that, maybe-ish. I don't know. I don't want to go too short because it might look kind of dorky then, right? But give her a little bit, but something sort of like that shape maybe. So we're still in planning stage for that, of course. We're staining wood with this crap here to build a bridge. So, but anyways, just a shorty today. It's frickin' freezing cold out there now. It was like 14, 15 degrees. Now it's lucky if it's 2 or 3 degrees, and I'm frickin' cold. So I'm gonna go home, I think. Heck with this crap today. But anyways, yeah, I gotta get some gloves, and stuff actually stinks pretty good too. So when I'm in here actually doing it, I might turn up the fan there and then open the back door and suck her out, kind of thing, you know, because it does kind of sort of stink a bit. But holy, they even got like wood dates on here. Wood dates. 7/9/13 at 10/19. Oh, sweet. But anyways, I'm gonna head her out. That's it for today. Tomorrow, Farm Sim Saturday, of course, and she's a goodie. We got a big surprise there for you for the Farm Sim Saturday, and she should rock right on. But anyways, I guess for today, that's it. We're gonna head her out, and could almost use a coffee, so I might run down and grab a coffee, and maybe grab a pair of gloves while I'm down there. The Home Depots, I know they got some of those real thick rubbery gloves. I'm gonna get some of them, like the ones, you know, like you can't feel your fingers kind of thing. They're so huge and thick. So okay, battery dead in this thing? Go! Oh, there we go. But anyways, can't film at the depot, so I guess we might as well drop it off here. And I do apologize, wasn't too super exciting today, but some days she's like that, boys. Some days she's like that. And it's, you know, it's just been cruddy and crappy out here and stuff, and stuff. So I got actually an idea for when we pull this other beam over the bridge here. I'm going to use the winch on my ATV and get that. Probably don't have to anchor it to a tree, but I got straps I can anchor it to the tree off the hitch, right? And hook on that sheet lifter Dewey that Iron Man picked me up there, and then hook like my strap or something, or maybe even just run the winch right out over to it. I don't know. It's probably long enough. I think it's 50 feet on there, so it should be lost long enough. And drag her over. Like that might work. Hopefully. If we get her snagged or stuck or something, then I guess we'll have to get something else to get on there to lift her and pull her a bit, which, you know, we'll probably get the backhoe out. But one of these days, hopefully, I don't know when, freaking weather. It's supposed to be even cruddier tomorrow again. Of course, I got a funeral, you know, so. But, yeah, that's it for today. Do apologize, it wasn't too long, but I just didn't get doing too much today other than, you know, picking up a bit of wood there, and then picking up the stuff and putting one layer of stain on her, and dug my funeral, and that's it. That's it for today. So anyways, have a good night. Enjoy Farm Sim Saturday tomorrow. She's not too long. Hour and a half, I think. Short. Holy! She's almost watchable for one day. But anyways, have an enjoy of that tomorrow. We're still playing on that same map. I think we might do a few farm sims on that map until I find something else cool comes out. We'll try that then maybe. So, but anyways, have a good night. Thanks for watching, and stay warm and stay cool. We'll catch you later. Pretty sure I just said stay warm, stay cool. Well, I guess it makes sense. Stay warm if you live in Canada, eh? And stay cool if you live in Australia. Sort of makes sense, I guess, doesn't it? Anyways, have a good night.